chance, I'm sure, to watch it back and to sort of digest what happened. Give me your thoughts on the fight, man, just looking back.
Mm, I was too smart for him.
You think that's what it was? It was fight IQ?
Yeah, just ring IQ.
Did it go the way you thought it was going to go, Rolly? Obviously, you've got supreme confidence in yourself and all that.
Exactly how I thought it was gonna go.
When you put him down early in the fight, what was going through your mind at that moment when you hit him with those two left hooks?
Well, at that moment after I landed that shot, I knew that the fight was over then, regardless of if he got up or not, because he wasn't gonna engage anymore because that I already had figured him out.
Did you feel like he was cautious the next 10 rounds that he was very wary of your power?
Yeah, he was cautious even when he got dropped. He was cautious the whole fight. I mean, you can't take a risk with a puncher, man. Yeah.
Rolly, you obviously watched last year Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fight and what Ryan did to Devin. Did you feel like he was the same fighter against you? Was he not the same guy? Was he worse? Was he better? The same? What did you
He,
think
he was
comparing?
better. He was better. He was focused. He wasn't drinking. He wasn't clubbing. He wasn't partying around stuff. Like I said, I said this better than everyone else. I know him better than he knows himself. And nobody wanted to believe me. He didn't want to believe me. Nobody. And like I said, I know everything he's thinking.
Really, it's not like you're, you know, some like low level prospect or a guy that, boxing fans don't know, but do you finally feel like you're getting the respect you deserve after doing what you did on Friday?
I mean, a bit, not as how people they can talk all the shit they want about me on internet or anything, but in person they always completely different. They on their knees, they're doing they'd be like, they're just on, it's completely different energy. But lately, social media has been good. I don't know how long that's gonna last. They're gonna find a reason to get pissed off at me about some shit, but yeah,
I'm sure you're still in a, celebratory mood. Everyone
I
wants to talk about what the
I
next.
I haven't celebrated at all
Really?
yet.
Why not,
Yeah,
Rolly? This is a huge thing.
well. So I was in New York. I mean, I did go to a little hookah lounge. I don't smoke, but I took everybody to a hookah lounge with it. It was like a little lounge, with some good music, and I had a good time there. But yeah, I flew out to Miami, and literally right when I fly to Miami, they're like, I got to go to LA, so I guess I got to go to LA now. So, and since I'm gonna be in LA, I might as well just go back to Vegas and figure out my life, and then go do something.
All right, well, come by this TMZ studio if you get bored. Um, what's next, Rolly? You've got a lot of different potential fights in front of you, man. What appeals to you most?
Well, I haven't thought that far ahead, but definitely another pay-per-view fight. Definitely another big name, and we're gonna make a big fight. Because everything I do is always a big fight. I always find a way to make a big fight out of anything.
A lot. It didn't seem like you were very into Haney, into a potential matchup with Devin. Is that the right read? That you're not too much caring about a potential matchup with Haney?
Haney wasn't a big fight to begin with. He wasn't a big fight when he fought Ryan, and he's definitely not a big fight after he just became a track star. So you tell me, no, no, you tell me real quick. Are you excited to see anybody fight Devin Haney?
Not right now.
Devin Haney had one exciting fight, and that was when he got his ass beat by Ryan Garcia.
Is he broken? I mean, I don't know how much you had a chance to watch. Obviously, you were about to do your own thing, but or is he broken? Is something
You
off?
know, as a father, right? As his father, I just felt like he needed a hug in that moment. I feel like he's been shattered, and he just, it takes a while to come back from that. And I feel like he just needs love again.
Obviously, you're not a guy that has experienced many losses in your boxing career, Rolly. Is Tank Davis one that you would love to get back in there and get another crack at him?
Of course, that fight I've been wanting to get back for a long time. And that's not taking anything away from Tank. Tank's a tremendous fighter and a great boxer, but like I said, when we are get back, he knows I was not nowhere near my best when I fought him. So
I'll get you out of here on this one, Rolly. What is the message to the fans, to the experts, to the your fellow boxers after the biggest win of your career on Friday?
Believe in yourself. Fuck everything else. Fuck everybody else. They don't matter.